Hi guys, welcome to day 11 of me slap chopping my way from my pile of opportunity, and this is yet another one of those boxes that I brought well over a year ago with the intentions of, well, turning them probably into a kill team. That's the problem with a lot of the stuff that I've got. I've kind of forgotten some of the projects of why I brought that particular, well, box of miniatures. But I'm sure, because I love the look of these ones, I'm sure this was going to be a kill team. Obviously normally there's 6 operatives, or a minimum of 6 operatives in some of the kill teams, so these are lacking in one miniature that I'd have to sort of get from somewhere else or kit bash from something else. But yeah, I'm sure that is why I bought these lovely Chaos Space Marines, the Chosen, purely because they look amazing. Lovely big bulky armour, spiky bits, and some decent weapons and claws, which I absolutely love. So obviously going through the booklet, instruction booklet, how to put these together. So I won't bother showing you me cutting bits out. We'll skip ahead to, they're fully made, primed in black, on my little painting handles and ready to be slap chopped. So as always, going to dry brush with white as well. As we all know, this does enhanced speed paints no end. I mean, you could have just, or I could have just primed these in white and gone straight over with the speed paints. I just find the dry brushing adds that extra little bit of oomph. And I say my chosen sort of preferred look is definitely grimdark. And I think this does help that, because obviously you get darker areas certainly are much darker, especially when you're doing the dry brushing. Any areas where I can't get my brush into, even though I do try and squeeze it in, twizzle it around. So yeah, any areas where the dry brushing isn't going to go, them areas are going to be really, really dark, which I think just adds, adds an extra layer of sort of kind of reality, I guess, to, well, miniatures. Anyway, waffling on. So I love doing this. Obviously it always works really well. Definitely my preferred sort of method. And it's definitely helping me get through, as I say, my pile of opportunity. There's so many. I've got more boxes than I honestly believed I had. As I was saying originally when I first started this month, a lot of these boxes were in cupboards or drawers. I didn't have that many out on shelves because of, well, lack of room. Now I've got a dedicated room for this lovely hobby. I can see just how many boxes that I've got. So as always, I do like to get all the paints kind of ready on my desk. And I say, because I am following this sort of box art, or doing my best to sort of recreate the box art, this does make it easier on me going through trying to find the paints that look the most like the ones that are being used. So again, with the black, you'll have seen a recent video I did some painted some armor with black. I do prefer the Green Stuff World Dip and Ink black. It is just more black. So it might just be me or the one that I've got. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you have any problems with the Army Painter Speed Paint black? For me, whenever I've used it, even if I've shaken it within an inch of its life, it still seems to have a little bit of a green hint to it. And I know ages ago when I made this comment, we're talking like a year ago or so, someone did say that to get black there is green pigment or green paint in it. Again, I'm not sure if that's true or not, because this is going back some time, and I've slept quite a lot since then. So yeah, Green Stuff World Dip and Ink black is definitely my preferred sort of black. The last one I used an intensity black, which is kind of like, I guess, a wash. So it wasn't as black as I'd have liked. But obviously this one being the full-on Dip and Ink black, lovely and black. I was going to use this Horde Bronze, but it kind of looks more brown, because obviously doing all the rims, they're going to be nice and golden. But my initial choice, I changed my mind, and I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to obviously do the good old wash afterwards, just because obviously this gold is looking, well, too neat, too clean, and definitely not what I want. Grim dark style is my preferred look. I like things to be weathered, beaten, battered, seen some action. So good old wash afterwards. These, there's not too much to them. So again, another one of these sort of jobs where it really didn't take me that long at all to paint all 5. And yeah, say Batchslap painting is definitely the way to go here, because they are pretty much all identical. They all have, yeah, I think looking at them again, they all have the same colours. So pretty much just the black, gold trim, a little bit of silver here and there, and then a few of them have got cloaks, as you can see, just doing a dark or deep red on these. So yeah, they're very simple on the colour choices. I absolutely love how these look. Not too sure though where I'm going to be able to get one more miniature from without buying or getting hold of another box, which I don't really want to do, just for the one to make this into a kill team. I do have a lot of sort of Space Marine bits, so I might have a little look through there, see what I've got, and see if I've got any bits that I can sort of add to like your normal Space Marine to make them look like these. The one good thing is though, with this this box set, there are some heads left over. I'm not too sure about the shoulder pauldrons. I think they've all been used, but yeah, definitely a few heads left over, so I should be able to sort of try and get something to look similar, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, love how these look. I'm definitely going to get more different sort of Space Marines. I do enjoy, so it's really weird, I go through stages. I enjoy Space Marines and then I don't. I think it's because the normal just bog standard Space Marine, yeah, they're alright when they're big and chunky, which obviously I love. But I do prefer the look of these sort of like the Nurgly looking ones. They definitely seem to have more about them. Definitely look more lethal, more dangerous. And yeah, just love how they come out. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, I do need to buy some more Nun oil. I really do just slather this stuff on. But again, it's each to their own. I know a lot of people won't like this, but I love how they look when they have a ton of this on. Plus, I do find using the wash does hide any little errors or mistakes in painting. As in, if you go over the edges a little bit, or if there's bits that don't quite have sort of paint on, yeah, doing a wash just helps fill bits in, brings everything together, and yeah, I just love it. Can't get enough of stuff. As I probably will be using these in games, yeah, I'm going for the clear bases. Again, these are from Fluid 3D Workshop, link down below. Absolutely love clear bases, because then whatever terrain I've got underneath them, well, you can see it and it looks good. So last little thing I didn't paint, again I keep forgetting to paint these little bits, and that's part of their little guns. I'm keeping that simple as well, just a little bit of white, and then I'm actually using a blue wash from Green Stuff World, just again because it's running out, it sort of goes in the edges so much nicer, or nooks and crannies even. And then a little bit of blood spatter on the weapons. Again, my usual sort of way of doing the blood spatter is probably put too much on, then use my thumb to sort of like spread it out and dry it up really quick, and then put a few more little bits on, so you kind of get graduations there of sort of dried blood, and then some fresh blood. Yeah, nice and simple, nice and quick. Again, all the painting you'll see on my channel, it does always seem to orientate around being nice, simple, quick, easy. Yeah, definitely the kiss. Keep it simple, stupid and all that. And there we go, really pleased how these came out. Say it again, another little project, didn't take too long at all. These are tabletop ready, and yeah, ready for action. Well, once they get one more operative member to join them. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and the month of November, say me doing a video every single day. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, leave comments, all that wonderful stuff. Another video on the screen, give that a click, see more what I do. You guys take care, bye now.